So Axiom left us with a lot of tools to use and a good infrastructure of people now internally at Gallagher that know how to use those. So from sourcing and selection, which is where we're trying to create a pool of candidates that might fit the bill to be Arthur J. Gallagher employees. And so finding them, sourcing them, bringing in a number of different people to be able to do interviews. And then interviewing tools, so being able to match what is the persona of a successful Arthur J. Gallagher, because it's not the same for every insurance broker. There's a different persona for being a successful insurance broker at Gallagher, and being able to clearly identify that and then build interviewing guides to be able to really draw that out of people, to behavioral interview guides for the people that are the branch managers and the sharp end of the sword of growing their businesses, who aren't necessarily well trained in the art of interviewing people to come in. They're great at leading people and training people, but choosing people is an area where they could use some help. And so we've got some behavioral interview guides for them to make the final decision. And then a lot of tools about if we're going to make all these expenditures on hiring these great number of people, even though they're the right people, what are we doing to train them? How are we going to validate them as quickly as possible and build some momentum around the sales experience that they've had in previous lives to be able to bolt on to Gallagher and quickly ramp up to a profitable endeavor for Arthur J. Gallagher. So sourcing, selection tools, and then onboarding and integrating tools are all things that I can see us using for the next 10 to 15 years.